about it in a moment, and also to a famous golf course.
It's 30 years since two Cornish farming brothers built this internationally renowned golf course in southeast Cornwall, and now a new book celebrates how they did it.
It's coming up to 30 years since two Cornish farming brothers decided to turn some of their potato fields into a golf course, and of course to ask the world's greatest golfer Jack Nicklaus to design it.
Yes, it was an ambitious project, and now a new book documents how they did it. David George's report from St Mellion starts with the BBC's coverage of the opening match.
Jack Nicklaus unveiled a granite plaque on the £3 million course he designed for farmers turned leisure industry entrepreneurs Martin and Herman Bond, and already the day's weather was established: relentless driving rain and wind.
Yes, it was perfect weather for ducks, but those rain clouds had a silver lining, especially with the four greatest golfers in the world playing live from Cornwall on BBC One.
The brief to the BBC was that they would film the opening shots of the exhibition match between Jack Nicklaus, Tom Watson, Sandy Lyle and Nick Faldo, but they were only going to have a 15-minute slot, and then it would cut to the John Player League cricket for the remainder of the afternoon. Being a complete washout in the entire country that day, there was no John Player League cricket. So the decision was to film the entire exhibition match.
St Mellion was to go on, of course, to host major international tournaments and attract more of the world's greatest golfers, like Lee Trevino.
Lee Trevino was coming here in 1979 to defend his B&H title, and he insisted he have a suite of rooms. The Bond brothers didn't have a suite of rooms for him to stay in, so they knocked two rooms together at the end of a corridor, took one of the doors off and put it in the corridor and put boarding up round it. Trevino was amazed that he got this suite of rooms with two bathrooms, which was something else back in those days.
That story and many, many more are in the new book, which is a tribute to farmers Martin and Herman Bond, who somehow persuaded the world's greatest golfer to design the course in Cornwall.
I think it's turned out quite well. It's a stern test of golf, but it's a fair test of golf.
For me, this is a stern test.
Oh, so I hit it rather than tap it.
You did?
David Moon taught the Bond brothers.
I'll go to Devon and get it back.
He's funny man.
The technique was fine. Just take about 2/3 off it. So okay, just try and roll the ball.
Technique was fine, he said. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And I haven't picked up one of these since I played crazy golf at Swamppool when I was 10. So I'm not qualified to talk about the course. Let's ask some people who are.
Nicklaus is known throughout the world as probably the greatest golfer that's ever lived. So to design a golf course that you can actually play in this country and lovely part of the world as Cornwall is, it's fantastic.
It's tough. I'm an 18 handicapper. You probably need to be under 10 to do it justice.
The book is available online or at this and other Cornish golf clubs. David George, BBC Spotlight, St Mellion.
Looks beautiful there. A bit cloudy today though.